My name's Belle. I go by the name of Bellatrix, and I'm a bass player and a beatboxer. When I was about 14, I had a family friend called Jukebox. That's his beatbox name, obviously. And he taught me the basics, and then I did it a lot and annoyed a lot of people. My friends at school were a bit like, oh, shut up. Finding stuff online was really difficult, but there was a website called humanbeatbox.com. There was a chick called Hopi, who was the only chick that I knew from there. And I listened to a clip of hers, and I was like, right, okay, girls can do this as well. I really remember listening to that because I think a lot of the time with what I do, I haven't been following anyone's footsteps because there's been no one to follow. It's kind of really challenging sometimes, like cutting your own path. And I do remember when I heard Hopi's beatboxing, I was like, I can do this. Because just having one person there in front of me made it possible. So then I put a lot of work in and ended up becoming the female world beatbox champion and making a living out of beatboxing somehow. I think I just sort of went for it. I realised quite young that the thing that I enjoy most is music. Music was what I was going to do. There was never any question about it, and there was never any blocks in my mind. There's something about the feeling of giving something to someone, and the feeling of being self-expressed and inspiring people with your own self-expression. Doing a gig on stage and feeling people's inspiration and feeling people rate it is just amazing. It's amazing. And being the first at something is really empowering and exciting. And I think that it takes work and it's harder, but it's something you just have to throw yourself at, and sometimes maybe forget about the rules, forget about what people think. I mean, that's a big thing, especially for with what I was doing. What's expected of women within music is really limiting, and especially being a teenage girl, the last thing you want is to be different. The last thing you want is to be different. But be different, because being different is really incredible.